I told you I could give you a superpower, you'd probably want to fly or turn things into money or eat as much cake as you wanted with no consequences. I can't help you with any of that, unfortunately, but I can show you how to use the superpower you already have. And that superpower is listening. Stay tuned to find out how to quickly take your listening skills to superpower level. Please like and subscribe. If you have a question you'd like me to answer in a future video, leave a comment below. And you can also email questions to advice@leechandler.com if you'd like me to answer them in my Ask a Mediator advice column. Listening well takes patience and willpower. You have to put your own thoughts aside and focus on someone else, which doesn't come naturally to most of us. Because it's hard to do, it is valuable. Most people aren't listened to enough, so if you can be a good listener, you can give everyone in your life something they need. And listening isn't just for the other person. The better you listen, the more information you'll get, and the better your responses will be. If you want to do one thing and instantly improve your communication, focus on your listening skills. To level up your listening, start by doing these 3 things. First, if you're going to listen, take it seriously. Tune out as many distractions as you can and focus on the person you're listening to. Do this whether you're giving someone a minute of your time or sitting down for a long, focused conversation. By treating listening as an important activity, no matter what the content of the conversation is, you're going to create a good habit. And if being present and focused when you're listening is a trouble spot for you, a good trick is to notice your body. Quickly paying attention to your hands or your feet or your breathing can bring you right back into the moment. Also, notice when you have trouble listening. If you can't focus well when you're interrupted or hungry or doing a certain task, make some adjustments, like taking steps to limit interruptions or keeping a snack in your bag or just being honest with someone that you can't give them your full attention right now. The second thing you can do to instantly improve your listening is to expand your definition of listen. Listen beyond the words. Observe expressions and body language, listen to the person's tone, and notice the way they're communicating, not just what they're saying. This gives you an extra layer of information and empowers you to ask better questions. This can be difficult if you're not talking to someone in person or if you're doing something like driving that doesn't allow you to look at them. But you don't have to rely on just one sense. If you can't look at someone, listen to the emotion in their voice. If their voice isn't clear enough, notice their facial expressions. And if all you have to work with are the words, you can still notice the types of words and images that they're choosing, and that will give you extra information. The third thing that will improve your listening quickly is patience. Listening shouldn't end the minute that they stop talking. Real listening is an attempt to understand what the other person's saying, and that often means asking a question or encouraging them to elaborate instead of jumping right in with your opinion or story. By encouraging someone to talk a little more, you're demonstrating real interest in what they have to say. Even if you're sure that it's your turn to talk, start by responding to what they said, not by talking about you. Since you listened well, you can easily say something that shows that you followed along with them and you appreciate what they said. If your listening needs a lot of work, even a small improvement will get you noticeable results. And if you're already a good listener, you can still improve. This is one of those skills that you never stop learning.